Again, that might help if I put the microphone where you can hear me. That's better. Okay, just did a thing on quartz uh, cobra, but while I had the torch going, I figured why not do one more little thing. I'm going to do an encasement. I was working with this type of glass the other day, and it's called Indigo Aventurine from North Star. I don't know if it's still in stock or not, but hey, it's something that I picked up. Most of the colors and stuff that I have are a little on the older side, except for a 5 pound bag of mixed color that I got from North Star last year, which even had, of all things, hello, I'm trying to talk and think about it at the same time. Illuminati in it, little sets of Illuminati, so I had fun playing. Now, again, the first thing I do when I encase anything is I layer it over clear, and I go down so far and then just pull it out. And again, I'm trying to keep it to where it's not going to stress out and crack and break at that spot. And I work pretty fast anyway. I don't make them that long. I can, but the longer you make it, the more chance that the glass can stress out. Most of the work that I do is small anyway, so one of my mini mottos is no job too small. I've had that one for one of the longest times, where I can make them down to the size where you can put 2 or 3 of them on a thumbnail. Matter of fact, um, I did a thing of a quartz couple dancing on a dime just recently and put it on my Facebook page. Well, anyway, so you layer it on very nicely. Thing I like about it, indigo aventurine, and most aventurines probably are the same way, is it has sort of like a silky shine to it after you've all it's said and done. Um, like if you make it a dragon out of it or a rose, uh, the stem to a rose or something, it'll have that silkiest shine to it that's above and beyond what normal shine for glass has, I guess you could say. Anyway, um, one of the reasons why I'm doing, and I'm going to start doing a few more videos, is I've just upgraded my cable. I mean, my modem to my internet to cable modem. Hello. Well, let's get this story straight, right? And with that, where it used to take me an hour and a half to 2 hours to upload a video, I am now able to do it in about 10 to 15 minutes. So, when you can do it in quicker time, I just am uploading as we speak a video of the quartz snake, cobra snake. And this one is going right behind it. And where it would have taken me 2 hours to upload the one, I can now do another video and upload that at the same time, which in the same amount of time. So that'll make me a little happier. And I figure the more out there, the more people can see of my work. Okay, now I layer. You saw that I twisted and pulled it out into an even mass again. And now I'm going to do the same thing again. I'll layer clear glass over it and twist it again, pull it out. Believe it or not, that twisting effect has a has a difference in it that helps stabilize as you mix the color in a little better. instead of just line for line where there might be a air bubble or whatever. As you mix it, it takes a little bit of the stress out of it. You mix it and pull it out. It does a good job. Anyway, and I will show again the video of this thing after the fact. So, and I also have started recording in a different format, which I can upload straight to YouTube, which will be a little easier in that A, the quality will be a little higher, and B, um, I don't have to sit there and edit. You already know what I look like, so I can do an intro once in a while, and so that you know that I'm still there. And it is, well, you can tell by my hands it's me, but okay, now I'll twist again. Now instead of that, I'd say less, well, a couple of ounces of aventurine that I did have. I now have a lot more to work with, a lot more color to work with. And it's just something to play with and gives you um, more ways to manipulate the glass, believe it or not. The more that you learn to control the glass in every aspect, the more you can do with it. Even making and mixing this one little bit of color. And yes, some people's time and effort, it's easier to just use a full stick of color. But for me, I like the uh, the subtleties and the way the color comes out. I mean, with this, I'll also show you an example of some of the other colors that I have encased and the swirls that come into it, into the piece itself once it's done is pretty nice. Okay, here we go. I'm getting down to the end of this and letting it flow in still. There we go. Now I'm going to stretch that out into a rod again and use that later. If you have a suggestion or an idea that you'd like to see that made into, like a lizard, a snake, a dragon, I can do that. That's the coolest thing about this. I can make something out of this rod in particular that you would like to see done. Leave comments and questions, and I do answer all the comments that have been coming up. And if you have any questions, I love those too. And it's got a nice, I'm holding it up to a light, and it's like a blue-green in color. And again, with that aventurine, it has a sheen or a silkiness to it that's above and beyond what you would normally see in a piece of, let's see if we can get it close enough. You can see the swirls of the color in there. And I have to admit that what you can see in the videos and the pictures that I put up on Facebook and also on YouTube, even if it was in high def shine and prettiness, it doesn't do it justice what it can do in your hand to where you can see the, okay, let's turn that off. And here's another one. This, I believe, was blue exotic. And the blue exotic and the green exotic turn out pretty much the same. Here, let me see if I can come up with a. The green exotic has a little bit more green colors to it. And yes, you can see the, oh, yeah, I knocked my camera. But you can see And that's probably what's shaking going on. I have a fan going and anyway, but you can see those colors come out in a piece, like if you did a dragon with that, or if you did a frog, those swirls of color come out in those pieces, and it gives it more depth and detail than you could use just with the color itself. I like the way it works. Anyway, any questions, any comments, or if you'd like to see a certain animal figurine or something done, please leave a comment, subscribe, and enjoy your day. As always. Oh, yeah, that too. Well, might help if I can figure out where the stop controller is. There it is.